In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can declare simple C++ variables using the Witty library. Let's get started. As you can see here, I've already created a Komodo Edit project using the Witty library, and I have the basic application here from our source file. The only thing that we're going to add two integer variables. I'm going to call one var a. I'm going to set the value to 11. I'm going to create another variable called var b and set its value to 22. The next thing I'm going to do is create a Witty text object, and in order to do that, I'm going to get rid of the Witty label. I'm going to change this to a Witty text widget. I'm going to create a new Witty text. I'm going to call it response. I'm going to go ahead and initialize it. And I'm just going to add a parent to it. So as you can see, we have the root Witty container widget. And the next thing I want to do is actually set the text. So response, set text, and set text allows you to set the actual text that goes inside of the widget. I'm going to add a Witty string. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a little bit more space, put our semicolon here so you can see what it looks like a little bit more. I'm going to add a Witty string, because you can add a standard string from the C++ library, or a Witty string, or even a C-style string. But for our purposes, the Witty string is more convenient. I'm going to add HTML tags, again some header tags, and then I'm going to add something called a placeholder. And that just allows you to put a placeholder there and then put the actual value into an argument. And here is our argument. Arg is a part of the Witty string class to actually put the actual value where that placeholder is. And I'm going to take our variables and I'm going to add them together. So as you can see, all I did was create a Witty string, pass in some HTML, put in a placeholder, and here is the actual value in our arg function. And I just took our two C++ variables, var a and var b, and added them together. And then I just closed out the statement, and it should display the value of 33 onto the screen. So let's save it. Let's run CMake. Let's compile the program. See if we get any errors. Okay, now that that has been done, let's run the server. And you're on Windows, the firewall is going to prompt you to add the web application, allow access. Let's go to our browser window. Let's refresh the page. And as you can see, we have the value of 33. So that's a simple project and how you can actually add two C++ variables. Integer, it could be a float, could be charged if you want to do characters, and using Witty and C++. See you in the next tutorial.